Hey everyone. This story is not new. However, there are developments being presented every day on this case. This is the $50 million lawsuit against Smokey Robinson and his wife by four housekeepers. Uh, let me let you take a look at it if you haven't heard.
Smokey Robinson is responding to a lawsuit brought by four unnamed women who allege they were repeatedly sexually assaulted and harassed by Robinson while working as housekeepers for the singer and his wife between 2007 and 2024. Robinson's attorney has issued a statement saying, in part, this is simply an ugly method of trying to extract money from an 85-year-old American icon.
Okay. So some people are comparing this to Bill Cosby. Big differences between Bill Cosby case and this. Uh, when it comes to Bill Cosby, all of his accusations came from women who he had apparently assaulted um, 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago. So we know right now that if we saw this and instead of Smokey Robinson, it was Bill Cosby, we would already know that that's not going to fly. Bill Cosby, at the age he is now, can't see in one eye, blind in the other, and he can barely walk. So we would know automatically if Bill Cosby had been accused of something like this within the last year. But when you see this, now y'all know I can't unsee that. I can't unsee that. I'm borderline blind right now. And I'm going to get through this as best as I can before I lose my eyesight completely. Anyway, so when you see Smokey Robinson on stage at 85, gyrating and stuff like that, makes you say, I don't know. Some of you are saying, but Smokey Robinson is 85 years old. Robert De Niro had fathered his last child 2 years ago at age 80. We have no idea why some people perform at a later age and some people don't. However, the question that keeps coming up, and every single time we run into a situation like this, the first question is, why didn't they leave? Okay? We're talking allegations here as soon as 2024. One of the housekeepers had been there since 2007 when they occurred, and she alleges that he attacked her, assaulted her more than 20 times over the years that she had been there. Back to the question, why would she stay? Well, dimes to donuts. Uh, these ladies either were undocumented and now they have since gotten a green card or citizenship or whatever, or they are still undocumented. And I say that to say this: Smokey Robinson is a legend, a legend. And if you work for him and you don't agree with what he's putting out there, you're not trying to eat what he's cooking, you know what I mean? He can blackball you, and no other celebrity will want to work with you based on the word of a man who has gone through this whole life and career without such allegations being put out there on the table. His wife has been named as a plaintiff, I mean, as a defendant also, saying that she was aware of what was going on and she did nothing about it. So, why did they stay? Maybe that's all they knew. Maybe that's all they thought they could get. They're working for a legend, for an icon. Carries a lot of weight in a positive and in a negative. So let me know what you think. It would be tragic if this turns out that Smokey Robinson did this. His legacy is on the line. And I hope he didn't do it. But I am not going to discredit these women and their allegations. Well, more will come out as time goes on. But there's still a lot of debate about this, just like it was about Bill Cosby. And I want to know what you think. Drop a comment below and take a moment to like the video. And if you'd like to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button. I'm interested to see what you all say and how you feel about this whole situation. Anyway, you take care, and I'll see you on the next video.